Hello guys. Um my school has assigned me a new role, like where I work. Um the plants were really dying and it's so bad. So I decided to take the role upon myself to start watering the plants. So yesterday my boss and I came here to do the work, and so today I'm here to do like water it again as usual, because like plants need, in as much as, no, not in as much as, because human beings, we need food every day. Plants also need food every day, and their food is water and manure. For now we have just water, so we're just going to water the plants. I've done most of the watering, and I realized I wasn't recording, so yeah, I'm almost left with last two birds. And so watch me um finish up and everything, and then when I'm done I'll show you the type of plants and crops we have in our little rooftop garden. Yeah, so I'm left with this bed here and this very one. This is a purple tree. So a lot of the plants are dying because they are directly on the, like they're directly facing the sun. So they're really there. It's really tomato. Tomato is not really thriving over here because I guess tomato doesn't like a lot of sunlight. So I'll show you, they are dying. And lettuce as well. I think lettuce don't also like sunlight because they are really dying. It's sad. It's sad. So here with this bed. Yesterday, really, I came down from the stairs. When you face like this is where the rooftop is. This is how it looks like. This is the rooftop where all the plants, crops and plants are here. So when you get to the entrance, you find tomatoes. Because yesterday this plant was actually dying, but because we gave it some TLC, it's reviving and doing good. Plus this side is not really directly under the sun there, so it's not shrinking and all that, so it's still here. And this mint is different from this mint. I'll show you the difference. So this mint, look at the color. Look at it very well. This mint smells like lemon and tea tree, but this mint smells like the original mint you already know. So I don't know, but I don't know a lot about plants, but that's the difference I have seen. And this is garden eggs, the violet one. They have a name. I've forgotten. I'll look for it and add it, but I've forgotten the name. And this is okra. So we have okra. We have more mints. So that's why I'm saying mojito. I'm going to prepare a lot of mojito because yeah, that's the mint. And I'm going to put a lot in my water. I always had lime. I'm going to put them in my water. And this is beans. I really don't know what this is, but I know this is beans. And we have carrots too. We have carrots. We have more okra. I think okra takes a larger portion of the farm because there are lots of okras here. And this is beans. You see how the tomato is dying. It's so dried out. But don't worry, by Friday we'll see how well it is doing. Yeah. And then we come here. Yeah. We have a lot of okras here and onions. The other side too, okras and onions. Okras and onions. Okras, tomatoes, moringa. Yeah. This is pepper. We have bell pepper. We have a lot of pepper, different types of pepper. The other side is okra and lettuce. You see how bad the lettuce are doing. Yesterday they were all sleeping on the floor, but today it's like they've gotten some care, so they are reviving and thriving back. This is okra. This is okra and tomatoes and onions. Onions. Look how big the onions, especially. Look at this. Just look at that. Yeah. We have a whole restaurant in this farm. That's pepper. And the other sides are okra, tomatoes, lettuce, and we have cabbage too. The cabbage are also thriving very nice. So yeah, basically okra takes a larger portion of the farm, and then followed by followed by beans, followed by pepper, followed by onions and mint and carrots. So basically our farm consists of these things, and that's it. So I'm done giving the ice cold. So I'm done for today. I'll be back tomorrow and the day after and the day after, and then the final Friday, which we'll have to see how well I have taken care of the plants. I want to tin out and then I want to mix the soil, but I don't know. So let's just stick with the watching and see how well they will do. So yeah guys, I'm going down to do other things that I'm supposed to do. And if something interesting comes up, I will sure let you guys know. Yeah. There are some of the plants in front there. Are they?
I think a lot of people have grown up with this mindset. And I want to see women in the man. Okay, so the definition of make sure you accommodate the other half, male and female. And if a man cannot accommodate that, he can't. He says people call themselves men. Are the ones that affirm you into the fullness of who you are. Now, we have again the good part of mentorship is just the fact that we do not understand how to apply it. Now, for a young man who wants to have the fullness, wants to have a complete life, he has a father figure in the spirit that helps him with all spiritual things. Now, how does mentorship work? You identify areas in your life where you want to excel. You find people who excel in those particular areas, which is business. Find somebody who is in the business field, who is good, who is fantastic in that space, and he will be your mentor. And his mentorship covers just business. And then if it's relationship, you find someone who you think is good in that area, and all he does specifically is that particular area. He mentors you in that. But the father is the one that has the full authority to be able to pour clearly into yourself. So that whole idea of putting mentorship before, I think it's take care of yourself, responsibility to take care of your wife, responsibility to take care of the children, responsibility to take care of the family, responsibility. It's a huge task from them. That's it. But if they have someone who's modeling and how they model it, it can be seen. But we have to begin to teach them how to be vulnerable. We are in a society where leadership expresses perfection.
I'm listening. Why do you check? I'm listening to some podcast by Victoria Renzi. Like, it's really good. You see how people treat men like they're not supposed to be vulnerable. So if you are a child and you're growing up and you're a boy, maybe you fall down while walking, then you start crying, then everybody's like, you're a boy, don't cry. Do you understand? So men find it very difficult to show their weakness because since childhood, that's how they've been brought up. And it's very bad because they're also human beings. You're a boy, you're a man, don't cry. It's very bad.
Perfectly, and I wish people would listen to what you're saying because that's the problem we have. I personally do not like mentorship, really. I said something recently about the difference between mentorship and discipleship. Most times we go for mentorship because we want a quick fix. Give me what you have and then you showcase it, as opposed to going through the process, which is discipleship. With discipleship, you can't jump the gun. You go through the process of mentorship. You have done this before, just validate me and put me out there and let me see what I'm doing. And that's what people are looking for most times that we have. A lot of people around people for the wrong reasons, and even the church encourages, people to just hang around people for what they want to get. Not necessarily but just use them as a ladder to get to where you are going. And
I think it's a new podcast, things she started. Holy Ghost Gist. That's the title. It's on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm discipling you to be like Christ. And that's my job. I wasn't asked to disciple you to be like I'm meant to disciple you to be like Christ. I believe that's what we have to do as pastors, ministers, whichever capacity we are operating in. So that answer, I can pay for it. And before people send questions, before we start going to their questions, because like I said, whether you want to know or not, there is constant shouting and we are very, very weak because we are not telling ourselves the truth. And that's why I love what you keep saying about vulnerability. We need to be vulnerable. People need to know that you're not a victim. So we are back, and before we left, I was talking about the questions we have from different people who are either going through something personally, or they know a friend who is going through it, or they're counseling people going through those issues. And so that's where we got these questions from. I will start from number 9, even the questions from 1 2, but I'll start from number 9 because I think it's very, very important. It says, can you define the biblical role of the husband and the father?
It's clear in the scripture. The role of the father is in scripture is to ensure that number 1, he provides for his family. Number 2, he is exemplary, of the leadership of Christ in his family. In other words, he's the one who determines, how his family outlook in terms of character and behavior. he's the one who would model that amongst his family. And the best place to begin with is, how does the father treat the mother? How do you serve? This is leadership, is servant leadership. And I always say this from a man. Jesus Christ has told us that if you're going to be a leader, you must be a servant first. Have that purchase. So the same person who I thought, wasn't able to manage the funds, I was worried, managed the funds much better than I could have managed it. Now, my greatest challenge as a person is I have a generosity challenge. I am exceedingly generous, okay? Which means that I constantly spend, not for frivolous things, but generously. But with her, what it has done for me is helped me. And I always say this for men, it helps protect you. It protects you in so many ways. The girlfriend who is going to be asking you for money outside, the money that you're going to use to rent a hotel somewhere or to take her out for a drink, all of these things, the thought that you're going to have to ask your wife for the money to give to you to do so in itself will kill that whole set. So there is no room.
Which man will give his money to a woman to
you understand, in that person, and this has helped me because many times there's someone to ask me certain things, I say to them, well, guess what? I need to talk to my wife first about it. Just hearing that you're going to talk to your wife first, if the motive is not right, you can just tell the person right there, it's okay, don't worry about it. Emotional advice if the other person is not going to.
I'm so impressed by this podcast kind of thing by Victoria. Every man should listen to this because, like, every married man or married woman should listen to this. I'm really, really impressed. Tiara, you invite me. Okay. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. Anyway, you want to go and subscribe to my channel? Yeah. One of these days. Or today. Hi. What do you want to say? Who say anything again?
You are very famous.
I'm very famous. Say something in French. Say hi to my channel people in French.
Okay, bonjour. We are from École Ronsard.
Okay. No, say it in French.
Okay, on est de l'École Ronsard.
And say subscribe to my channel. Say it in French.
Say what?
Say subscribe to my channel in French.
Abonnez-vous à son compte.
Bye. Hacho, go back.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can't hear you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold the waist, hold the waist. We're going to do a big circle. Watch me. A big circle. 1, 2.
I know you want to come so bad. Yeah, Megan.
Okay.
We need to understand that the primary reason why we come to God is not for God to make us rich. I always tell people, my pastor in church, he says that he wants to be rich. I've said
He wants to be what, rich?
Like he wants to be rich.
Okay.
He's a businessman.
Okay.
Church is just something like that. He's a businessman. Okay. He said he wants to be rich. I've said it. There's no problem. I've said it several times. Having money is not part of my priorities. I know it sounds off, but that's me.
So, what are your priorities?
I want to get some things done. If by doing them, I become rich, fine. I want to solve it. I've seen problems in this world. I've seen some lack, and I want to serve as you can't solve all the
So,
problems.
in the quest of being an entrepreneur, you still get money.
I'm not giving up. Yes.
And
but
solving a problem will end up making people like, yeah.
It's not all the time.
Oh,
How
okay.
People have solved problems, but they are not rich.
No, I'm not saying you'll be automatically rich. If you're a problem solver, you are heading towards being an entrepreneur because at the end of the day, you like to you don't do it for free. At the end of the day, you like to provide service because what you are doing is helping the society. So probably whoever is helping might want to pay.
But the irony of all this is
Okay.
most of us, a lot of us, those who think like the right thing,
Okay.
they end up being rich.
Oh yes.
Because
Do you know? I have
when
a
I
friend
want to
like
do
you. He
something-
thinks. Sorry, I'm coming. I have a friend like you. He thinks that Africans are really wasting their time with church and everything because the white man will spend like 10 minutes in church and then go back to his job and work his ass off, like make sure he works so well that he can be able to like save and get enough money. And then the black man will go and stay in church and spend the whole time in church praying and waiting for manna from heaven. So I get a lot of
I
this.
think the black man's understanding of church is work.
It's
not-
work.
Yes.
How is
it's
it work?
You see, God has lived with human beings through different dispensations. Right? There will be a time where God will come and talk to maybe Moses and all that. He will choose one person, he will talk to that person, and the person will know. I'm making it like we are living in a time where church as a building,
Okay.
building has been exaggerated. That's what I'm saying, that the black man's understanding of church is why. The black man will spend all his time in church and will leave the church to go and do all the wrong things. So why do you go to church? So I'm saying that we are talking about having a relationship with God. We are talking about ministry. And I believe that ministry
Because what do you
everything that you do.
The ball, forget it. I told you it's for Mr. Theo.
For me, ministry, everything, the Bible says that everything that you find your hands to do it as if you are doing unto God. So for me, even coming to teach is ministry.
Oh yeah, for that one I get
It's
that.
ministry. I don't need to go to church before. Tell me some. It's one reason, the only reason why I go to church is to have fellowship. And if you look at even when church concept has come, they say forget not the fellowship of bread.
Yes.
Talking about
So
fellowship.
where you were
So-
coming from?
So we don't go to church for us to know God more.
No,
Or
it's for
we
the-
say that
yes.
it's fellowship.
Forget
For
not the-
fellowship.
yes.
Forget not the fellowship.
The counsel
And
of the-
now we are living in a system where I need not to even move physically to have fellowship with you.
Really? That's what you think? Because of COVID or whatever?
No, I need not to move.
So you can be
Physically,
online?
I have fellowship with you.
Oh, okay.
Can't I?
Yeah,
Have
you-
fellowship with you. I'll call you. We can do video shop and video call and all those things. We can have fellowship. But of course, some will argue that when you see the person, when you see the person in person is better. That's okay. But I'm saying that you can still have fellowship. Alright. So until
So guys, at this point I remembered I didn't do an outro for the video. Plus I really wanted to make it like a whole vlog, so like let's say from Tuesday to Friday, but I realized that it was going to be so lengthy and I didn't want to bore you guys with any lengthy farm video because that's not what you guys signed up for. You signed up for a lifestyle content and everything, lifestyle and sit down videos. So why the whole farm thing? But then that's the day in my life, so I just really wanted to involve everything, every bits of everything I do into the video, so that at least I don't get a lot of questions from you guys. I won't get a lot. I can't talk. So I don't get questions from you guys asking me where I work. Do you understand? So I just wanted you to I just wanted to insert bits of everything I do in a day for you guys. But some days are different, so it's just that day. So yeah, this is me in present time doing an outro. So see you guys in my next video. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how I feel about you, and comment, like, subscribe, give me video ideas, what you guys are interested in. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye. And sorry for the dark side, I just didn't want my face to come because I just didn't want to show my face, so sorry, and see you guys. Bye.